All right, welcome back. Steven Olikara with the Millennial Action Project, joined here with Mayor Eric Genrich. Thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We're talking about some regional issues here and what young people are finding as they enter the region. Now, the economy has been transforming with the loss of, I think, a lot of paper jobs and some manufacturing jobs. What does the future of the regional economy look like, and what does the community need to do to prepare for that future?
Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, one of the things that we've been fortunate to experience is kind of a gradual move away from that manufacturing economy. We still are one of the biggest manufacturing regions in all the country, really, as far as the percentage of our economy. But obviously, we've seen a decline. Fortunately, as that manufacturing sector has declined, we've seen other industries sort of take its place, and so health insurance has become a pretty big jobs provider here in the region with Humana and United Health. So they're providing a lot of white collar jobs here that didn't exist 20, 30 years ago. But yeah, like all areas, this community has experienced an economic transition and transformation, and I think it's important for us as local leaders, state leaders, federal leaders to sort of make people future ready, right? And making sure that people are well educated and well qualified to compete in the 21st century economy. We've got a very highly regarded comprehensive four-year institution here in UWGB. They've been doing a lot of great work in the STEM sector. They've got a STEM Innovation Center that should be opening up pretty soon. The first new engineering program in terms of the UW system in quite some time has been identified and awarded to UWGB. NWTC, which is our technical college, a community college, in terms that most folks are familiar with, and so they're obviously doing a lot of great work in terms of making sure that people are ready for that 21st century economy as well.
Yeah, that's great. And how much of your job would you say is being the kind of cheerleader for the region versus using policy mechanisms? Tell us more about the kind of the suite of tools you have available to prepare the workforce and attract those new jobs.
Yeah, I mean, it really is, a lot of cheerleading.
Yeah.
It's about using the platform that I think I have and the bully pulpit that's afforded to local executives to project an image that is attractive to young people, to empty nesters, to young professionals and startups and the like. That Green Bay can really be a place that will be supportive of you and embracing of your ideas and your endeavors. Because obviously, a lot of the policy tools tend to be available at the state level or at the federal level. When you're talking about workforce investment and workforce development and the like. But I think some of those things that are outside of the workforce are also very important when you're attracting young talent and retaining young talent. So we're very focused on making sure that, like I said, that environment is one that is attractive and supportive of young people. Making sure that there are businesses here that are thriving and that are hiring, and making sure that we have that 21st century infrastructure. The pedestrian, the bike amenities, the green infrastructure, solar and wind power and the like that we're going to need if we're going to be a resilient community here.
That's great. Well, you're on the front lines of reinventing the community for the 21st century, and it's great that's a millennial mayor that's doing the job. Thanks so much again, Mayor Eric Genrich, joining us here on the podcast, and thank you all for joining us as well. We'll be back with you soon.